All right, it is that time once again. Guild battle time here for Destiny's Flight 18-2 as we take on Avatar of Destiny and Living Abyss. And we got some fun new things here with the Living Abyss here today that I'm going to share underway. Thank you for tuning in. As always, let's get into it here today. First and foremost, though, if you're a guild looking for players or players looking for a guild, the great spot to be is our Discord server. Lots of active players and guilds in there, so thank you to everyone. And if you got a question or comment, it's a great spot for it as well. Let's get into it here though, because you want to know what is going to help you be successful in your guild battles and contribute to some awesome rewards. So a couple things here. Biggest thing when it comes to this particular battle, with the Avatar of Destiny here, you do have the Destiny of Hindrance, and then some of the changes on the Doom damage. So it deals 100% at that level 100. We're at level 60, so we're going to clear that, technically 61, for our team and help improve everything that we need to do there as well. If you're looking for a team idea, you can come here, check this out. We do have these setups. We got the Blackberry team, plus over here, the Putting All Mode team. We are running the Putting All Mode team here. You can hit apply. That's going to take everything there for you. It'll give you the treasures, give you the cookies as well, and mostly everything here should be available to you as a free-to-play player from the mileage shop. If you don't have these cookies, I get a lot of questions on that. And then make sure you go in the pavilion to get Cream Ferret as an example too. Do that. It does reset pretty quick, so work on those pieces. When you click apply, we'll go into our edit. It's going to pop up for your team, and it will default to the first gear setting or slot setting that you have for those cookies. The concept and the idea here is really lots and lots of buffs and lots of damage with these two here. Getting a little bit of that HP shield to help survive that 100% damage when you get to that portion or level 100 with your team. All right, now when it comes to our gear, quick breakdown on the gear here. You can see ideally what you just want to be is on a lot of attack, or crit or attack speed, ideally from those perspectives. Here we got some stuff to work on. We got survivability and cooldown. Here we got a lot more attack, good attack over here. Cream Ferret for cooldown, support, survivability, and then here for cooldown as well for the rest of the team. So things to keep in mind, and then similar following each of those on those tarts. You have the lineup with the attack or the cooldown from that perspective. All right. So a couple things here. Let's go ahead and go for the run. Great time to like and subscribe for content like this. So thank you for tuning in. As we kind of slow it down, we're going to get off auto. Some of the timing, well, not some, does matter. Right when this boss thing comes up, we're going to start clicking all these things, and then we're going to hit Creme Brulee. We want to get everything on. We're going to sit on Putting All Mode until you see the arm come up just like that, and then you're going to drop it. Flip into auto here real quick. Uh-oh, we missed the one. What that's going to do is make sure that you have the shield on so that you don't lose at that 100% drop, because it will drop your cookie. As we get closer to that 7%, we're going to sit here. We're going to go off auto. We'll make sure we hit Star Coral first, then hit Creme Brulee, and then once again, Putting All in Mode right there, and then flip back into auto. This is going to give us the maximum amount of damage and timing for this particular team. As you can see, we get Putting All Mode in there one more time, which is about 4 hits during the run. If you can perfect it, even with my team, you can get over 1 billion points. There's a lot of upgrades in there that we can take advantage of and make it even better. Something that you can think about too as you ascend and improve your cookies, just like that, as a free-to-play player just like me. All right, so there we go, contributing to the guild here already off the gate, showcasing what it looks like for Avatar of Destiny. Now, the one that, not necessarily for me, but when we look at the team here and the participation, look at this. Incredible scores in Living Abyss. A little bit lower here. This one's awesome. Thank you, Warriors of Time, and everyone else. Absolutely stunning. Great job. We've done a wonderful job staying in the top 1,000 there, and in the lovely top 5% there, which is crazy. Thank you to the guild as always. A couple things here in Living Abyss now as we transition over here. This is the one that you will get a little bit more of a higher score, my friends. Okay, so the team shift has changed in terms of this one in particular. We showcased some of these things last time in terms of what that looks like and what that looks like for the team. Okay, what we've done now is made an even more beefy adjusted team. So when you go to the team ideas here, you got 2 concepts. You have the Living Abyss team up here with the Wedding Cake, Black Forest, and then you got the Frost electric team there as well. We're not running either of those. What we've done is a little bit of a different style here. And we're going to talk about this. I will have a more breakdown guide for you just on this particular team here on the channel that you can check out. We've done another iteration. This is the better iteration that we have found versus some of the last ones here that you can see by making some changes. And those changes that you'll find here is removing Cream Ferret, removing additional healing. We're able to get by with this team. The Cream Ferret stays in here, and you take out Black Force Cookie here, and that's the difference. What we've done is put it back in, and this combination and this team, it will do about 2x damage. Yes, that's right, 2 times more. It's crazy, my friends. It is so much damage in terms of those pieces. Okay, lots and lots and lots of damage. Now, in terms of our gear here, a couple pieces as well. You're going to want to be on solid almond. You can also try attack depending on the level of where things are at with this, making sure that once again you have the tarts aligned to that. Here we're on attack, here we're on crit and attack speed. We could move over survivability if we needed to. Here we're on crit, more attack and crit. Here we're on cooldown. We've added some attack speed on this one, and then more crit, cooldown, damage resist bypass. We got more attack speed, electric damage. We'll switch over to this one instead, just to get a little bit more damage in there relative to what we had with the damage resist bypass. Okay, so there we go. A secret tip and trick here, a little bit of a change and ahead of time and ahead of schedule before we release the full-blown guide on this team in particular. So great time to like and subscribe for that as well, and don't forget to click the button. All right, and notifications. All right, here we go, my friends. Let's go ahead. We're gonna run at it right now with Living Abyss. This team just absolutely crushes. We can go all the way up to 2.5. Now, the biggest thing is paying attention to your cookies down here, because you may need to make some of those adjustments. It really depends on how that's going to work. And just like that, you can see one of the biggest pieces is by locking up Eternal Sugar, we still get Black Forest in there dealing damage, which is a huge component of that. And look at my health. These cookies are surviving very well. Again, Eternal Sugar cookie getting locked out, but we're able to continue to make strides and lots of damage with Black Forest. Very, very nice. Look at that. 5.4 billion damage. If I wouldn't have had that in there, it's cut in about half. And part of that reason is, and I'll share this one here with you, is because of the fact that when you are running Living Abyss, and you go look at this, that attack devours the target with the highest max HP. So it's going to keep locking down. So having 2 of those cookies in there dealing damage like that makes a huge difference, which is why I'm sharing that last tip and trick with you here today. All right, my friends, that is a massive booster for us here. Amazing fun time in guild battle as always for Destiny's Flight 18-2. We broke down Avatar of Destiny, Living Abyss, give you some more tips and tricks to help you succeed with your attacks and your guild. With that, if you got a question, if you got a comment, let me know. Love to hear from you. We'd love to see you in our amazing QD and Discord server, my friends. On top of that, thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow such an amazing community here. As always, I truly appreciate it and appreciate the members. Memberships are available to you. We got swag and merch available and affiliate links. Great ways to support the channel, and I appreciate it. With that, my friends, get out there, contribute to the guild. We got a fun one here. I love Living Abyss, and we have a lot of fun with this all the time. And until next time, keep on running.